Hey, Twitch, I spy with my little eye a little live stream you should be showing me right now. I gotta see my chat, motherfucker.
The demons hate you. The demons hate you. The demons hate you.
The Poomans hate me.
You will develop the mental effects. There is a rapid, very complete loss of contact with reality.
I'm willing to do what's right, and I don't want to go through what I'm going to go through.
Music, that's fine.
There is a rapid loss of the body
You know what?
image.
I'm willing to do what's
I don't need you to
right.
hear me over this.
The body's
I don't need
sense
you to
of
hear me
time.
over this. Why would I need you to hear me over?
The body's natural clock.
Overcomplicating shit. That's what you're doing. You're overcomplicating my life.
Realistically speaking,
Stop.
they are nothing more or less
Sit
than a
down and
period
enjoy yourself.
of insanity. Of insanity. Of insanity.
Don't be a party pooper. God damn it. Fucking hell. All right, so we're gonna play Resident Evil. And little do we know. Little do you guys know. Oh, hold up actually. What the fuck is this folder? Oh. Wrong one. Okay. What the fuck is it? What folder do I have open right now? Oh, Duck Station. Okay. I was like, do I have like some fucking personal shit up right now? Anyways, check this shit out. So, we're going to play the director's cut. I don't think I've ever played the director's cut version of this game. Literally do not think it's ever happened. So, we're in for a bit of a ride. We're in for a bit of a fucking adventure, if I say so myself. I got disc 1 of Final Fantasy 7. I never played it. That's because I played it on my Steam Deck. Wow, that whole game is like 2 gigs. Holy shit. That's 2 gigs on the PS1. Hey, wait, isn't there 2 Metal Gear Solid discs? Where's my other Metal Gear Solid disc? What? Where'd it go? What the fuck? I thought I had it. Okay, whatever. Anyways. Oh, hold up. I thought it was weird that I wasn't hearing anything. Guess what? Wavelink. Go to this. Check this shit out. I should hear it now. There we go. Hey, Renan, how you doing, Nico? I'm excited. I have man, that last time when we wrapped up Jill, I was surprised. I didn't know that ending existed. I actually did not know. Got a completely unknown ending. So we're gonna try it. Arrange. Oh right, arrange mode. Original beginner. Let's try original. Dookie Sandwich, thank you so much. Dookie Sandwich. Ducky Sandwich, I'm guessing. I don't know. Dookie Sandwich. Thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Okay, all right. We already played Jill. If you're not caught up to fucking speed, we're signing fucking Chris. Learn it. Cry about it. If you don't like it, fuck off. Oh shit, is my is my Nvidia overlay fucking
Alpha team is flying around the
fucking with the
forest
colors?
situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots.
I think
Bravo
it
team.
might be. Oh yes, it definitely is. Okay, cool. There we go. That should look better. Doing great, brother. A bit exhausted from work, but all survival. Me too.
Murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon
Me too.
City.
It was a weird ass
There
fucking
are
day, dude.
outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of
Man, I'm such an idiot. So
victims.
this whole time I've been avoiding sodium
Bravo team went to the
because I thought it was sodium chloride. No, sodium is a mineral that your body needs. So that popcorn chicken, I think it was either 2 weeks ago or sometime this week. At some point, That popcorn chicken I was bitching about, having 70% of my daily intake of sodium. I mean, that's still a lot, but technically that actually might have been a good idea. I don't know, whatever. Fucking. But I was double checking it because like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. Why does everything have sodium? It's because it's a mineral, not salt. I thought it was salt, but that's sodium chloride. So, fuck, man. Health and fitness. Just goes to show you this shit's complicated, maybe too complicated. Okay, I don't know. How about you? How's your week been? My week's been going pretty all right. Most of it. My week kind of like flew by, honest to God. My voice is still kind of recovering from yesterday, but you know what? It's the whole like working on the video. By the way, the new video is out for members. I don't have a thumbnail or subtitles ready for it yet. I'm still working on that, but I actually really like this latest video. I actually really dig it, but fucking funny as hell, dude. But you know, I've been enjoying myself. It's been a while since I've been able to work on a video, so that was kind of cool. I forgot to take my Mucinex, I guess, so I'm gonna sound fucking nasally as shit. Oh well. How you doing, Anthony? How you doing, man? What are we doing today? We're playing Resident Evil. Yeah, we finished Jill 2 weeks ago, and that was like OG standard Resident Evil 1. This is the DualShock. This is the Resident Evil Director's Cut DualShock Edition. They released this game 3 times, and then they released it again for the DS. So for the Nintendo DS. So yeah, there's a. It's kind of getting up there with Resident Evil 4 now that I think about it. I would be surprised if this game doesn't get a remake. Chris Redfield. I should probably make a new thumbnail for the Chris playthrough, shouldn't I? Now that we're not playing Jill anymore. Wait a fucking second. They changed this music. Uh-oh, this sounds kind of like ass.
Resident Evil.
I can't decide if that's more or less fitting. I kind of like the guitars and the full like 90 shit with the fire and everything.
I don't know what happened.
Hopefully you guys can hear the game just fine.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay.
Yes, Albert, I know, right?
In case of an emergency.
Chris?
Man, after all these like modern day like Disney villains where they gotta like justify them and all this shit, you used to have like good old fashioned like proper villains, like actually, I guess not necessarily like, I don't know how you want to put it. Look, it sounds like not a good thing to have a basic bitch villain. I kind of like, I kind of miss that shit because now every piece of media you ever watch now, all of the villains are very like, they're afraid to be kind of evil, you know what I mean? Looks like a damn movie. It looks like a movie. Oh. It kind of does, actually. I can see. You know what? I never thought about it that way. I'm surprised I've never thought about it that way. It kind of does look like a Stanley Kubrick movie. Just like a character walking around on screen for like a few minutes. Oh fuck. Yeah, this game's actually really cool on like a technical level. If you've never seen like the original Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation 1, I mean, this is kind of it. A lot of PS1 games did this. Another one of my favorites is Final Fantasy 7. And then some games went above and beyond. Like Metal Gear Solid 1, I thought that game was going to be pre-rendered when I played it. And then I tried it out and I'm like, wait, this is fully 3D because you can go in first person mode. First person with like amazing detail and textures and like model quality and stuff like that too. Really like a huge accomplishment on the PS1. a lot of the games on this system are technical marvels if you really think about it. It's amazing that they even exist.
To Jill and Wesker.
For those who don't know, this game originally was supposed to have an over-the-shoulder perspective, just like Resident Evil 4. So what's interesting about this game is if the PS1 wasn't as limited as it was, Resident Evil 4 might have actually been the first Resident Evil game. And then who knows, in that alternate timeline, Resident Evil 1 might have been the fourth game, which is kind of crazy to think about. But we got a Beretta M9. Standard issue for the military, but also, well, the US military, but also for stars, it looks like. Let me go right ahead. I think that zombie, if we kill it, it has like a magazine or something. I don't feel confident enough to use the knife. All B-rated zombie movies with props. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's kind of the aesthetic of it too. All the dialogue and the way all the characters talk to each other. It gives off a lot of that energy, which is one of the things I love about these older Resident Evil games. The newer ones, tonally, it's not that I mind it. I actually like the changes they made in the new Resident Evil games, but also there is a part of me that's like, I really miss the silly bullshit of like the old ones as well. The whole soundtrack's different. Holy shit. Get away, fuck. I totally fucked that up. Okay, hold on. That's crazy. I know, right? I totally wasted those bullets. I'm gonna get a magazine and I'm gonna get a profit of maybe like 3 bullets or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? Actually, because what? Oh my god, he's not actually dead. Never mind. I think Ken has other stuff on him too, right? Oh, he's got multiple. Okay, there we go. That was worth it. I forgot he had multiple. I always thought he had just one. Maybe they changed that in the remake, because I remember repeatedly searching his body and finding only one, but that might have been remake. Actually, I think it was. It definitely was remake. I played remake more than I played like the original one, which is part of the reason why I wanted to do a stream of like the oldest version of RE1, because like the remake's really good, but the original is different in so many cool ways. Brethren has been stuck on same games for so I know, right? We're gonna be on Ace Attorney for a year at this point. I'm thinking after we finish Ace Attorney 1, we're not gonna play Ace Attorney again because it takes us so damn long. Every time we start an Ace Attorney stream, like 5 people in chat come and then they I don't mind that they do this, but I gotta read their messages and then respond to it, and then like it starts a whole other conversation. I remember one time we had an Ace Attorney stream. I think we were literally on the same text box for an hour because we actually had a sophisticated conversation in chat. So like, the same text box, the same sprite looping over again. I think it was Edgeworth on the screen. I forget what it was, but 2 weeks ago. Saying bro is old now, brethren is the new. Really, I would have thought the fad was replacing the first letter in the you know what word. That seemed to be a fad the first few days of stream this week. You guys are fucking nuts. I love this shit. I said it what was it, Wednesday? I love that chat is either autism or it's racist. It's only one of those two. Oh fuck. Holy shit. Glock is for cops. US military, they do use Beretta. Oh yeah, because the stars is kind of like the SWAT in this universe, so it's not necessarily because the Glocks, they're more compact, right? At least that's my understanding. Can I grab this? Okay, it's a map of the first floor. I hate pulling back the slide on the Beretta to eject it around because it can catch onto your hand and rip the skin. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. Which makes it funny that the MGS2 has a Beretta that's turned into a tranquilizer, but it doesn't auto load rounds. You have to manually hand slide it. So each time Snake uses a trank, he's got to cock it back. And like knowing that, I'd watch that animation and I'm like, I'm surprised they didn't animate like Raiden's hand getting like stuck in the like the fucking what's it called, the chamber of the gun. That would be a funny ass detail. Oh fucking hell. I'm surprised Raiden even knows how to use a gun, because that's either a testament to the VR training that he has, or wait, no, of course he knows how to use a gun. His entire fucking backstory. How the fuck did I forget about that? He was a child soldier. Yeah, of course he knows how to use a gun. Never mind. Fuck off. Don't listen to me. Oh my god. I'm so used to Raiden being like weak and pathetic that like the one time his backstory amounts to anything more than that, I completely went completely over my head. I always forget about that. Where's the autistic guy whose hyperfixation is racism? Is that me? Who would that be? The autistic guy whose hyperfixation is on racism. All right, Kenneth's been eaten up. I forget the Chris route, so this is kind of like how the entire Jill playthrough was a nice surprise. This one's gonna be a nice surprise as well. First of all, the music's gonna take me off guard. Especially that kitchen music. I've heard many a story of that kitchen music. I don't know if they fix it in the DualShock one, but man, imagine Snake tranks himself trying to load a damn dart. The unknown demise, the greatest soldier tranks kill. Yeah. The trank wouldn't kill him, but it is safe to assume that if he puts himself to sleep, someone probably would find him at some point. Are we able to go up here? Oh shit, maybe we. Does that mean we can go up to the balcony and get the grenade launcher right now? I don't think we have any room for it though. Actually, yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we don't. So Chris can't go down through the dog hallway. Jill's always able to because she gets the lockpick tool. One kind of cool thing they did in the Chris playthrough in the remake. I might actually kill these guys because there's no Crimson Heads in this one. One kind of cool thing about Chris in the remake. So Chris is kind of like, I'm trying to remember what was so special about Chris in the original. I think he just has more health. And like his playthrough spawns like more ammo and more guns or something like that. But one unique thing they did in the remake just to like add more to the horror vibes, they actually give him a lighter. Oh shit. He gets like a permanent lighter in his inventory and he can actually ignite all the zombies, and that's relevant. That's going to be relevant when we play the remake because that's the only way to make sure zombies stay dead. Because in the remake they come back and they come back stronger, and they're actually really fucking strong when they do. So in the original game, you would sit down and you would kill all of them basically. Like the game gives you enough ammo to do that, but in the remake, you absolutely would not. And it was like a nice. It was like a nice little jump scare. I played remake more than I played original OG Resident Evil, but I played the OG first. So when I was playing remake for the first time, I just killed the zombies. Little did I fucking know. Little did I know. I'd backtrack eventually, and then the Crimson Head would wake up, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Fucking run up to you. Takes like a 30 of your health every hit. It's crazy. I hate tank controls. It's so annoying. I mean, a lot of people dislike it. I'm not really that I'm honestly not really that phased by it. I don't think he can go down these stairs, can he? I guess we're wasting bullets. Yeah, me personally, I mean, it's also just the fact that like the first Resident Evil games I've ever played, or like the first survival horror in general, was Resident Evil 0. So I walked into it like accepting the tank controls right away because I didn't experience anything else. Whereas like a lot of these other people, they started with 4 or 5 or 6. So it was like really weird. I guess 4 kind of has tank controls, but you know what I mean. Where it's like at least the shoulder perspective helps a little bit, whereas this with all the like cinematic like movie angles and stuff like that completely throws people off. Okay, should I save? I mean, we literally just started, so I don't know if I want to save necessarily. I will we'll get these clips though. What does tank controls mean? Okay, so it's very basically forward is forward no matter what direction your character is facing, and then left, there's no such thing as strafing, so left and right literally just rotates you, and then forward just goes the direction you're facing, and then you can go backwards too, and that's why they call it tank controls, because it kind of is like driving a tank. And it's really funny. It's it's kind of the curse of the PlayStation 1 because so many games of that era had it. Just like how so many games had the pre-rendered backgrounds. It's locked from the inside. Yeah, I can't quite go this way. That lighter mechanic reminds me of the matches in Evil Within. Exactly. And that's a Shinji Mikami game as well. It is funny to see Shinji's evolution of like horror games over the years. Like first it was obviously Resident Evil 1, and then it was Resident Evil 4. And I don't think he played like a major part in Resident Evil 1 remake. I think he just like oversaw it. But it is interesting to think that he might have seen the lighter mechanic and remake and was like, well, I want to put that in my game. And Evil Within is very reminiscent of Resident Evil 4 in a lot of ways. I actually might want to play that on stream at some point. That and Ghostwire. At some point during the stream, I think I might leave the room for a second and get some Mucinex because I fucking feel that shit. I forgot to take it earlier. I forgot to take one earlier. But yeah, you know, Evil Within, I never got to finish either. That's the funniest part. That would be the coolest thing about doing it on stream. I'd actually be able to finish that game because, fuck, man. There's a part where, like, you're in the sewers or something like that. I think I just didn't have enough ammo, if that's a thing. I don't know if Evil Within has the adaptive difficulty, but, locked. And then there's a dude right around the corner. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I think that's blood. Yeah. It's so dark, it's kind of hard to tell. What the fuck was I talking about? Anyways, Evil Within. I do want to play that at some point. I got Evil Within 1 and 2. Papers on the wall. Oh, this is another place where like the permanent lighter in his inventory was actually really cool because you could skip the whole process of obtaining it to get the map. Do these zombies have an endless spawn? No, they spawn one time. They do eventually get replaced with a stronger enemy. They're called hunters basically, but they're like a they're like an amphibian with like big claws. Hunter Gamma, I think well, no, Gamma is the big ones in the sewers, right? In like Resident Evil 3. Hunter, I forget which one, actually. You unlocked it. You unlocked it. I also remember in the remake, that door that's down there in the bottom. I don't think we've made any progress at all. Holy shit. We've kind of just looked around. So probably we got to go upstairs on the other side. But yeah, all these zombies, at least for the moment, are just one and done. You don't have to kill them in a lot of situations. It makes sense not to. But you can if you want to as well. Oh shit. Small key. Oh wait, I can't grab the grenade launcher. Fuck. Actually, am I gonna have to sacrifice an herb already? Oh, does he only have ammo? Okay. Where the hell are these people coming from? They can't be this many people that died in this mansion. I know. I know, right? Oh fuck. I think the implication is all of the I think the lore was all of the scientists working for Umbrella lived in this mansion, like they lived in different rooms in it. But there's only a few bedrooms at the same time. Like some of the a lot of the other rooms are just like hallways and like gardening rooms and stuff like that. Like not super important rooms. So I don't know. Yeah, that guy's still alive. Ooh, shit. I didn't mean to turn around. Oh. Uh-oh. Think that guy's dead? There's that issue with Outlast 2. There's a small cultist village and there's piles and piles of bodies. Even fit. You know what? Kind of with Resident Evil 4 too, isn't it? Because I remember they're burning all those bodies in the entrance, and like obviously the cops came from when they left the police car, but like where did the other ones come from? Like, unless there just happen to be that many people visiting the village recently looking for the president's daughter. Yeah, that first one's bleeding. I forget you can reload in this game too. I'm always so used to filling the ammo. Oh, I don't think that guy's dead. Yeah, he's not. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Locked carving of a helmet. You don't know the pass number. Is this the game where a team was sent in before you and they all died? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Okay. They just kept sending people until Leon, I guess.
Whoa! What is it?
Was this Rebecca? Oh yeah, there she is.
Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but I
see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir. But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
Oh, man.
I wonder if everybody is...
Let me open this. All right, cool. Let's see. Small key. I think I might have to brute force some shit. I might have been totally unwise with that ammo. Oh, this is where the sword key is? You must be from Bravo. You must be from Bravo team. Yes, I know, right? I'm thinking I might restart and then just speedrun my way to this portion right here. Typical 90s broad. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, right. You can't really go to, this is that era where you just reset your fucking game console. Hold on. Okay, so. that was a nice 30-minute diversion. Holy shit. Oh, I totally fucked myself right there. Oh, they make Jill so easy, and then Chris, you actually gotta think for a second. You actually gotta use your brain with Chris. Okay, original. Or arrange. What was arrange mode again? Is that the roguelike mode or whatever? I forget. I remember there was a roguelike mode. I don't remember if that was like on the DS or something like that. They've escaped it to the mansion. Rated 2026. Might finish Ace Attorney. Yeah. Might finish Ace Attorney. It'll be the rest of the year will be the final part of that Edgeworth case, and then we'll start 2026. The entirety of that year will be like the bonus case. It'll be the bonus fifth one, and then I'll be like, no more Ace Attorney. Was the game just unplayable with no ammo? What about running past or knifing? I kind of wanted to get a good start. Just like a personal preference thing. You totally can.
Chris,
Chris? Oh, fuck off.
take care.
Chris, take care. Take care, Chris. Now, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to like try to strafe around the zombie, grab those 2 clips, and then head straight for Rebecca. Okay. Kenneth, come on, come on. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Okay, grab it, grab it. Come on, come on, one more. One more. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Should I leave that guy in or should I take it? Oh wait, we get to go to the piano room once we get Rebecca, right? Because it's a sword. Yeah, it's the sword key. So let's just go right ahead and run this way. Reverend is just ignoring cause. I was. Oh, I think there was ammo in the next room over for crit. I didn't even know it was Cosmo. Oh fuck.
Wesker, chill.
I didn't know it was Cosmo. How you doing, man? I think there was ammo for Chris in the next room. Fuck, why did I think of that?
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
Why the fuck didn't I think of that? I should have known. I had a hunch in the back of my mind. I was like, you know, there might be ammo coming up, but I kind of want to get a decent start. Well, yeah. Go figure, dude. Good lord. Hold on. Oh fuck. Hold up. Grab that. Oh wait, we want the key also. Or not the key, we want the map. I gotta equip this. There we go. I mean, do I really need the map? I don't know, but I might as well get it. Actually, can I just climb up on this end and grab it? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I really overcomplicated it that first time. And then I don't think there was anything too valuable in that room, right? Wasn't it just a magazine? I guess we might as well try to get it. I think I can squeeze around that zombie without getting caught. Oh, no, it was ink ribbons. Okay, we kind of need those anyways. And then I think I'll save once I get to Rebecca. Get my first save out of the way. I prefer you showing a bad start to how to get us out of it low. In case I try. Oh, yeah, shoot. I probably should have had that in mind. Whoops. I might try running past that hallway with a knife. That's a good question. Oh, wait, the other clip from Kenneth. Shit. I really prefer you be quiet. Okay, I see the term I prefer, and I think of that fucking game's done quick. Uh-oh, what's the max number of bullets I can hold in a stack? I think I might overdo it actually. I think you can hold 45, can't you? It's Forest. Okay, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Get it. Okay, cool, you can. Shit. Oh, fucking hell. Thank you for the list of pig villains in video games. Oh, fuck. Okay, just get this area nice and cleaned out. Oh, I can't push it with him there. Shit. Okay. Come on, man. I know you're not dead. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, let's go like hardcore on conserving ammo. That way, like, you guys get to see a little bit of a me going in knowing full well I'll have enough ammo to kill all the guys, but I might as well show you how you're supposed to do it. All right, come here, buddy. Okay, get your ass over here. Come on. Strawberry, is this game Chrising you off yet? Yes, it is. How you doing? Strawberry jelly sandwich. I think the max was 150. Either that or it's uncapped, or I might be thinking of RE0. That's true too. I think you might be right on it being 150. Highest I've ever personally gotten it to was 90 or something like that. Can you kill the crows? Is wildlife affected by the virus in the first? I think they are, right? Okay, so we knocked that down for a reason. I know pistol ammo was pretty high in classic RE for the stat. Yeah. That was funny seeing the getting the assault rifle in Resident Evil 3 and it's like a percentage. That shouldn't have tripped me up, but it kind of did. I was like, why is it a percentage? I have 67% of my bullets left. Like, okay, cool. Feels like a Terminator robot. Okay, we're just gonna skate past these guys. They're gonna get back up. I think they get their health back if you leave the screen, right? Like if I went back into that room and tried to shoot him again, they're gonna be at full health again, right? I forget. They're gonna get replaced with hunters anyways, but
Whoa! What is it?
whoa.
What?
Wow.
Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Yes, I'm Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Oh, that last Jill stream where I said I'm Jilling off.
Are you the only person
In
here
the
from
title.
Bravo team?
Oh, that poor dude. That poor dude was like, you know what jilling off means, right?
I just ran
Oh,
into this
man.
house anyway, but I
noticed you don't use a knife. Is it really not? It's not bad. I'm just not good with it. Like you can. There's people who play the whole game knife only, which is crazy. You can do that. You can make that work. I'm not very good with the knife.
But it's strange. I serviced
Oh, no.
the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
What's wrong with the engine? Okay, we're gonna save. And then we'll have that sword key, and then we can oh wait, do we gotta do the oh fuck. Maybe I was supposed to go to that other area first, because then we could pick up the plant killer. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh no. I think we can quickly run back. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's try it. I want to see if I can run through this with just the knife.
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
Ooh, shit. I do gotta lure her to the piano room. I mean, we did just
Let's do
save,
it.
so.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
Yes, sir.
I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
Yes, sir. Okay, locked. Carving of armor. Is Rebecca going to be fine if I leave all these zombies alive? I don't know if she will. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that one behind me. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy shit. They just keep piling in more and more. Holy shit. Okay. We're going to try it. We're going to stick with it. Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't see me. Can I unlock this one? It's locked. Carving of sword. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Did I forget to grab it? Did I forget to grab it? Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm glad I noticed right away instead of later. Holy shit. Okay. I don't think I have anything else in here, do I? Yeah, just the ink ribbons. Okay. Okay, cool. What is going to happen to Rebecca if I leave these guys alive? I got to imagine this game takes that into account, right? Takes a lot of weird stuff into account. Dying laughing over here watching you react to getting mob banged by 3. I know, right? Oh my god. They actually came out of nowhere. I didn't even know. Oh, wait. Okay, there's one over here. But I think there's shotgun shells in that closet too. If I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Keeper's diary. Itchy tasty, itchy tasty. Itchy tasty. Okay. Get that shit. How you doing, Rocky? Yeah, how much experience do you guys have in this game? I know Cosmo's got a lot. Squiggly, I think, has got a lot. Quick OST question: RE1 save room theme. Don't you prefer original or DualShock? Oh, original. I'm finding I don't like the soundtrack of the DualShock version so far. I'm finding I'm not a big fan of it. Did they fix the kitchen music in the DualShock one, or is it still the trumpets? Wait, let me get on Twitch real quick. Oh, shit. Thank you, Strawberry Jelly Sandwich. Strawberry Jelly Sandwich. That fucking name. Oh, man. That's tight. I forgot I left that guy alive. Okay, now we can go through the dog hallway. I think the hallways, like the ambience of the DualShock version, might be better. I think the rest of the music I'm not like a big fan of so far. Boys, how you doing, DNM? Hell yeah, man. Well, this is armor, right? Yeah. I've never played this game. I have no clue about the story items or anything. Yeah. It's a really cool one. I honestly, a lot of these older survival horror games, like this game is Silent Hill 1 took me by surprise. I didn't realize that one was going to be fully 3D rendered. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid. I was expecting it to be like pre-rendered fixed angles just like this one. Oh, can I push that over to get stuff? The Bad Kitchen music theme is in the DualShock version, I think. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I played OG and DualShock. Okay. We'll see the Bad Kitchen music. Oh shit. Let's go to the save room first. Oh wait, the small key opens up the room where we get the toy shotgun, right? Or not the toy shotgun, but the broken shotgun, right? The small key that I got earlier. Oh fuck. So I may be wrong. I think you might be right though. Mr. Paula, how you doing? Oh shit. I'm gonna just because it's like right next to the save room. Oh shit. Bad idea. Bad idea. Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh, I hate when the camera does that. I hate when you're just barely out of angle. I don't got any room for that. Small keys is for the drawer. That's what I thought so too. So was it the sword key and I just missed it or something? Because I know the way that Chris gets it is you get the broken shotgun. I guess I'll store that too, actually. Hold up. Okay, unfortunately, we're not working with a lot of space here. Grab that. I want the plant killer. Where did Rebecca go? I know, right? I'm wondering if it might have been a bad idea to leave those zombies alive. First time playing RE1. I played it a few times, but it's been a while. It's been a long time. Yeah, nice to see some people on Kick. I think they just recently implemented that tag system. Or if they did, I never had access to it until now. For whatever reason, I noticed it while setting the stream up. I'm like, I can finally type in a tag on Kick. Holy shit. Resource management spits drink out. I know, right? Oh, fuck. I have limited fucking space. I think I want this hallway clear because this one's actually really tricky to juke around him. Okay, that guy died. Can I get him from here? No, I can't. There we go. Jesus! This guy's taking a lot of ammo. I was like, surely after 8 he should be dead, right? I don't know if you know, but you can shoot them while they are down. Oh yeah. Super loafy field, but anyone here on Elden Ring? I was like debating buying it, but I don't know. I know it's like a roguelike, isn't it? Need a lighter in that picture frame? Oh, the lighter's in the picture frame? I thought that was just the map. Carving of an armor. Don't mind me. I'm just I'm pulling an Earthbound and checking just random shit. Oh, left field. I see. Next time we demand knife only lore, we will give you the REOG badge. I'm gonna have to do research to do knife only because that sounds really tricky. Nothing uncommon. Nothing special here. Oh, you mean I need a lighter? Yeah, to get the map. I forget where the lighter is. I think we got it with Jill, didn't we? These playthroughs are so spaced out that like I never remember shit. Pisses me off, lol. I want to open multiplayer DMC. Oh, the roguelike aspect? Yeah, I know some people who are like, fuck. They were hoping it was just more Elden Ring. Instead, it's like a roguelike. For me personally, like Elden Ring wasn't. Oh, that guy's dead. Okay. For me personally, like Elden Ring was kind of enough for me. I still haven't even beaten it. I'm at the what's it, the Erd Tree or whatever it is. Morgoth or whatever his name is. That's like the last boss I fought, and I'm like, huh, that was really fucking hard, and then put the key down. Okay, cool. I think I'm killing too much, actually. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I definitely am. We're down to one clip. Killing way too fucking much. Let's see. Oh, right, dog hall. Oh, wait, didn't we just take the dog hallway? Where is Rebecca? Holy shit. So long, but most of them I still remember. I'm sure it's somewhere in like the very back of my head. That's the other thing too. The whole game is like a sequence. Once you get like the momentum started, it all kind of starts to come back. I want to do, let's do the plant. And then the plant has the armor key, doesn't it? I want an open multiplayer DMC. That would be a great idea. Scalebound, I gotta say, like, it's sad that game never came to fruition because the stuff that they were working on. I mean, I guess the whole like 4-player co-op, like online multiplayer and like Unreal Engine, it was definitely too much for them to do. They got a little too ambitious there, and that's probably why the project died. But to think like if they had experience with Unreal Engine, might have been cool to see that come to fruition. Probably would have made Platinum a shitload of money. Oh wait, I already filled it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go around this guy's back. Okay, cool. Come on, man. From the front. Oh shit. All right, I'm not chancing it. Jesus Christ. Go back. Go back. Fuck. Skillbound would have been the tits. It died because Kamiya is hyper dramatic. JK. You can't put JK over. You can't put JK after something that's true. Oh, I fucking love Kamiya. What a bastard. I have never seen so much backtracking in a small area game. I know, right? I mean, this game has like 3 areas, I guess 4, because you got the mines, but there's not as much backtracking in the mines. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Yeah, with Jill, they hand the game to you. With Chris, you actually got to use your brain for once. Okay, hold up. So, combine. Get that shit. I'm definitely going to kill the 3 zombies that are in that one, that are like super localized in that one area.
Well,
Because
what
holy
should
shit.
I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
How about letting me come with you?
All right, let's do it.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
What happens if I go right back into the room? I forget what she was preparing, vitamins and serums.
I have to prepare something.
Oh.
Would you like to go ahead?
Okay, cool. I grabbed it this time. I was like, I really hope I grabbed that shit. This one's got a sword on it. Okay, cool. So, yeah, what key was it that was inscribed on this one? Okay, yeah, it's armor. Okay, so I vaguely know what I want to do. To saying no, change the story. Oh yeah, that's one of the cool things about this game. There's so many different alternate routes. I accidentally chose a different route when I was playing Jill last time. It was funny. I got a different ending than I was expecting. Oh, fuck. It took me by surprise too, because I was like, huh, I don't remember Barry dying last time I played this. Oh, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I gotta back up a bit. Cool. No. Okay. Those guys are dead. Plant should be in here. I don't have the thing yet. Okay, yeah, definitely here. And an armor key should be on the other side of this room. I think with one zombie we can manage it. I don't think we need to get rid of all of them. They got sword key. I actually am wondering if the game performs like some sort of check to see if you're killing the zombies around here and if that impacts Rebecca in some sort of way. Itchy tasty, itchy tasty. Yeah, the music in the DualShock version is it's definitely interesting. That's for sure. Holy shit. Itchy tasty, itchy tasty. Oh yeah, even if you like, even situations where it doesn't even give you like a dialogue. Like there's one example. So there's a point where when you're playing as Jill, Barry drops down a rope and he accidentally, well, he lures you down into like an area with a rope, and you can choose. He accidentally drops it, so you can choose whether to wait for him to go find another one, or you can just kind of find your way out of the room by yourself. But it does impact like it does impact elements of the story in an indirect way too. It's actually really interesting. Okay, so we do have the crest, but we need Rebecca out here to play Moonlight Sonata. Oh, it goes the other way. And I need inventory space. Shit. I don't want to use a full first aid spread, first aid spray, man. I don't want to use a full fucking spray. Not from the inside. Yeah, let's definitely go to the one room. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fully avoid, because I think the remake is the one with the doorknob that falls off. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fully avoid the upstairs route until we absolutely have to go up there for like the chess puzzle or whatever it is. We're just gonna take advantage of having the sword key and do the dog hallway. Oh, okay. If I grab Moonlight Sonata, does that bring Rebecca to me? Can you skip reading the books, or is that part of the puzzle? Oh, I can skip them. I mean, some of them have important information, but a lot of them, especially the ones that I just like mash my way through. Those ones are usually just like lore info. But a lot of, oh my fucking god, I forgot about this guy right here. A lot of the puzzles have like books that give you hints on how to solve them, but I should know how to solve the majority of the puzzles in this game. I'd be surprised if I couldn't. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh wait, I kind of remember how this goes. Yeah, because then, oh fuck. You go here to the end, and then you try to play the piano yourself, and then Rebecca shows up and plays it instead. Somebody move this fucking bookcase back. Oh Jesus, okay. I didn't even realize I was that low on health. Fine grand piano. Chris unfortunately can't read music. There we go. Imagine the whole of Redgrave, but you get to smack bosses and play with fodder, but with mates. Exactly. Exactly. Man, I be thinking there's ammo in the foyer. Whole time it's lost in nightmares.
The Moonlight Sonata.
From RE5 tripping me up. Yeah.
Can you play?
That's true too. There's a whole bunch of different versions of this mansion, isn't there? Because like obviously there's a there's the PSX one, then there's the GameCube one, then there's the DS one, then there's the RE5 one. The same fucking mansion.
Wait, what is that?
My interpretation is off a little. Chris, may I practice for a while?
See? Just relax and play.
All right.
Imagine all the combo videos that could have like exist because you have like a multiplayer style DMC. That would be really fucking cool. Okay, so we're waiting on Rebecca, which means we want to take care of that plant. Code Veronica. That's true too. I forgot about Code Veronica. Oh my god. How many times do they go back to this same mansion? Isn't one of the endings like the mansion self-destructs and blows up? And and RE6. I don't know how much I believe it, but there's some sort of talk about Resident Evil 9 was supposed to be like an open world Resident Evil game, and then they had to scrap it and reboot it or something like that. And when I was reading about that, I was shocked because I remember the year that I started my YouTube channel, I made like a RE9 wishlist video. It's old as shit. I would probably want to remake it, but I think I said at some point in that video that I want RE9 to be open world. And now that I think about it, like after playing like What is Rebecca's Story, I'll get to that in a second. But that's a funny freeze frame. Holy shit. Chris just hit me with a funny ass face right there. I remember at the time thinking, oh, that would be like the most revolutionary, like awesome idea, an open world Resident Evil game. And then like over the years, thinking more and more about it, I'd be like, that's the dumbest fucking idea ever. There's no way you would make anything like that work. Who the fuck plays music in a zombie infested house? I know, right? I think she's just some 18-year-old, and I think that's why she does that. I don't know. But she's supposed to be like a very rookie cop, like very rookie cop. But I like that she's she's apparently very ditzy. Hold on. You know, we don't need the herb. Okay, so I've been holding on to this emblem this whole time. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other side of the mansion another time. Was there any sword key stuff up here? Oh wait, we already used the sword key. We threw it away because there were no more sword key doors. Okay, this way. This way, this way, this way. I actually don't remember all of Rebecca's story now that I think about it. I think she is literally just she's new. And I think that was all there was to it. And then the funny part is in Resident Evil 0, I don't think they expanded much on her. They introduced a different character who was like ex-military and was like at Vietnam or some shit, part of the like Scorched Earth operation. And I'm like, damn, they made a whole new character and elaborated on him instead of like doing anything with Rebecca. Oh fuck. I think the music I think the main way to a open RE game can work is if the area is restricted to a town or village adjacent to Raccoon City, RE4's village or Silent Hill. Yeah, like that's, and I mean that's kind of pretty much that's like the perfect way to put it. Actually, it would have to be small, like any open game like that. It would literally have to be a small, and at that point it would have to be like an immersive sim, which kind of would be cool. But how much potential is there really for an immersive sim if it's zombies or something like that? You know what I mean? Like usually an immersive sim entails like NPCs that you interact with. So I don't know. I mean, I doubt any of this stuff is true in the first place. I do want to say like all of these like RE9 reboot talks, I've never seen any evidence or anything to imply implies it's official, but like you hear it from like 5 other different places and it's like, okay, I suppose it's a thing. I don't know. I don't think it's true, but it's apparently what everyone is saying. But it's one of those, I just like the thought that like at the time back in 2022, I remember in that video I shat on Chris a lot too. Well before the Ethan Winters video, I was shitting on RE characters, and the ones I shat on the most were Mia and Chris, and that part has surprisingly not changed at all. I think I like Chris more, but I still do not like Mia. Mia can fuck off. Oh fuck. Holy shit. Stop. Stop. Maybe I should have got the herbs. I think the dog hallway maybe was a bad idea. Why'd he stop running? Holy shit. She had a lot of choices already. I'm sure she led to a lot of different stories and scenarios. Oh yeah, for sure. Old head gamer moment here. What's an immersion sim? Have you ever played the original Deus Ex? That's basically an immersive sim. It's kind of difficult to describe, but basically it's a game that's so thoroughly programmed that all of the NPCs have like a giant list of checks and they react realistically to everything that happens. So for example, in Deus Ex, you can kill an NPC and the other NPCs acknowledge it and it changes their entire behavior. It's like, oh, this guy's dead, so now I have to cover his shift. It's kind of like the AI in like MGS5. MGS5 is kind of like the closest thing I can think of like an immersive sim without like being an immersive sim. So think of it as like Metal Gear Solid 5 AI, but obviously not as stupid. Not quite as stupid. They're usually in immersive sims, it's less about figuring out the way the developers want you to do it and more the developers giving you a million ways to do a different task. So for example, in Deus Ex, you can get to where you need to go, but there's obviously the obvious choices like, there's the obvious choices like, oh, I could just blast my way in with some guns or I can sneak in. But there's also like persuasion dialogue choices that you would never know about unless you thoroughly explore the map, or like there's like hacking mini games involved. You could do like an extreme like mixture of all of the options. I once saw a dude actually complete a mission by grabbing a box, standing on top of it and just jumping and lifting himself to where he needed to go. And the developers didn't put any safeguards for it. And that's kind of the whole mentality behind an immersion sim. You're allowed to do what you're given a problem and you're allowed to solve that problem any way you want. Whereas like in a lot of games, like especially this one, Resident Evil, you can only complete it in a very fixed order. The only real option you have is, well, okay, obviously you have options with like Barry and Rebecca, but for the most part, the like Hitman's another good example. Yeah. For the most part, like another roughly every Resident Evil playthrough, about like 50% of it's always going to be the same. Like 50% of every Chris playthrough is going to be like every other Chris is going to be the same as every other Chris playthrough. God fucking damn it. Whereas like Deus Ex, there's shit you can do stuff that the developers didn't even accommodate for, and the game's advanced enough to be able to adjust for it. You can still break the game, but it's one of those games where it really encourages you to break it, because it's just so detailed in how well it's programmed and like how thoroughly everything is designed. I've honestly never touched a Deus Ex game. It's more so like the older Deus Ex games that have that immersive sim philosophy too, because I noticed with the The newer ones, they're still okay, but yeah. If you want like a good old game to play, definitely play like Deus Ex 1. You'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. Like the Deus Ex, funnily enough, Deus Ex is the game that ruins like a million other games for me, because once you play Deus Ex and like once you really play Deus Ex, you go back to like other games and I'm like, oh man, I can't do this. Like even simple things you'd think the developers would think to implement, you can't do it. So it's like, oh man, really? Oh, man, if I was playing Deus Ex, they would definitely let me do that. So you have a lot of moments like that. Yeah. Whereas like, so like I was saying, like every Resident Evil playthrough, 50% of it's going to be about the same. Every Deus Ex playthrough, none of it's the same. It's all, it's all completely crazy.
That was great.
And Hitman is a good example. If you want a modern example of an immersive sim, Kingdom Come Deliverance, one of my most favorite games of all time, is a really good example of like the modern day immersive sim. The problem with that genre of games and the reason why they're so rare is because the more advanced technology gets and the larger the scale games have, the more ambitious games get. Ironically, the harder it is to make a game like that. Because then if we're talking like a game that takes place over the span of an entire country, like you would have to implement it so that some random NPC on one side of the country would have to know somehow about like some other NPC's death on the other side. And you would have to find some creative way for it to impact their life in some sort of way, or you don't like that. It's also immersive if it doesn't, but like still, literally everything is intertwined to some degree in an immersive sim. And like Kingdom Come is like the last like dying breed of that kind of game. Which is why I recommend Kingdom Come. That game's fucking god tier. But yeah, very, very interesting genre of games that like I feel like, I mean, people talk about it. Like obviously people have played Deus Ex, but like I said, it it ruins every other game. It ruins every other game. I was so pissed playing Deus Ex and then going back to all these other games, and I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. They didn't think of that. I hope I did an adequate job explaining it. It is a difficult genre of game to explain. It kind of is. It's one of those things where you have to like play it to really understand it fully. But I might want to play Deus Ex on stream at some point, maybe for like a member stream. That might be cool. I got like a million options to play after Death Stranding. Fuck. But it's funny how immersive sims are, because so many games have light immersive sim elements in them. It's always like, oh, choose your own path, you pick your own story, everything you do has consequences. And like most games, it means you just get a different ending, whereas like Kingdom Come is cool because okay, let me tell you about my most favorite Kingdom Come quest of all time. So in Kingdom Come Deliverance, you're allowed to be really fucking heinously evil in that game. And then there's realistic consequences for it too. So for example, my favorite quest in that entire game, you go to Sasau, which is like a city where they're building a church. It's basically like the holiest city of the Czech Republic during the time that the game's taking place. Well, kind of. There's Prague. But anyways, I think I get the gist of what you mean. Yeah. Basically, the quest is you find this lady and she thinks she saw the Virgin Mary, right? So you have the choice of like being in denial of it. You're like, oh, you're just crazy. Or here's where the really fucked up shit comes in. You can gaslight her and have her double down on her beliefs. And so it eventually gets to the point where like she actually starts believing she saw the Virgin Mary, and she starts marching up, getting on a soapbox in town, and she's like, I've seen visions of hell that will rain down on this town if that church is finishes being built, all this other stuff. And then the church hears about it, like the big Protestant church hears about it, and they're like, this bitch is speaking blasphemy, we can't have any of that shit. So they send actual like church representatives down to this little fucking town where they're building this church, and they're like, hey lady, you need to shut the fuck up. And you get an opportunity to be in the, you could like back her up. Oh, you know what, before that, some of the townsfolk don't agree with it. They're like, this lady's fucking crazy. So what you can do is you can start a fight and beat all of them up and beat them into believing her, shit like that. And then that's when like the church gets involved and everything like that. And it eventually boils down to the point where they have like an actual like court case over whether she's insane or whether she's actually seen the Virgin Mary. They have an actual realistic court case where you have to find evidence and like build a case for her, and you have to find alibis who can actually like justify her story. And one of them involves breaking, like, I think it was like her ex-boyfriend or something out of prison. Something crazy like that. And then you can bribe the saint who's testifying against her that she's fucking insane. You can bribe that guy, and I actually did. I have a lot of money in Kingdom Come. I somehow didn't have enough to bribe that guy. I'm like, for context, I had maybe like 3,000 groschen gold coins. I think he wanted like 10,000 or something like that, and I'm like, that's the highest price I've ever seen in this entire game. Holy shit. Completely unrealistic amount of money. So I remember going into this court case and arguing my fucking life out. My character is like really high level. He's got really high charisma skill. So I'm like, okay, well, I could just use my speech skill. You know, I'm usually able to pass multiple persuasion checks. I go in there. These guys have crazy fucking persuasion stats. I'm at like 15. They're at like 45, and I'm like, I don't see any way I could do this. So anyways, I failed the case. Basically accidentally proved that she was insane, and they publicly execute her in town, like in front of everybody, which involves cutting off her tongue because she blasphemed, right? This happens on camera, by the way. You actually like watch this happen, and the game really makes you feel like an actual piece of shit about it. Like, you feel really fucked up of like, holy shit, I did not expect the game to like actually hold me accountable for gaslighting this NPC. And then the best part about it is everyone else in town is there, and they know it's because of you. So that entire town literally fucking hates you now. Nobody wants to do business with you. You'll walk through the streets, and all of the NPCs are like, I can't believe you did such a horrible fucking thing. And then her current boyfriend, or like not boyfriend, but like someone she's having like a quid pro quo affair with, he's all like, I can't believe you let her fucking do that. And like, you can apologize or you can do whatever, and he's just like, that's insanely fucked up, man. I can't even believe you have the courage to show your face here. Really, really amazing, like how in-depth that game is. And it's one of the few RPGs where your choices, like I said, every game says your choices matter. Kingdom Come is the one where it actually does. Like, but if you've ever wanted to play, like, that's kind of the thing about Kingdom Come. It just goes so full fucking bore. I wouldn't even call it a game. It's more of a simulator. Because like, if you watch any gameplay footage of it, there's very minimal HUD. If you ever get into combat, your helmet actually obscures your vision. You have to swing your sword like you would actually swing it in real life. They have a combat system that's designed to make it like swinging an actual sword. So a lot of really crazy shit going on in there, to the point where I kind of can't even really call it a game. It's just a full-on like medieval life simulator. And I think that game might be on sale for like $6. I know homeboy Anthony told me it was. But man, it is such a crazy fucking good game. I'm gonna have to play it on stream at some point. But man, I know I'm glazing the shit out of it, but it's for good reason. It is genuinely like one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. And the genius doesn't really come through. You don't get front loaded with like how genius it is. It slowly like simmers over time. It looks heinous and ridiculous and like unplayable at first. It's like, what the fuck is this combat system? Most people don't even bother learning it, and then they just put the game down and like never touch it again. Or there's quests that like you can fail if you don't complete them fast enough. So for example, there's like another quest where there's all these sick people in the church who need to be healed, and they need to have like an actual proper diet in order for like their muscles to recover and everything, right? So you get a job that's like, hey, I need you to find a bunch of meat that we can use to feed these guys. And I was like, all right, no problem. I'll just take care of it after like these 20 other side quests, right? After maybe like 2 of them, I noticed in the HUD all of a sudden on the screen it says failed quest, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean failed quest? Then I go back there. You said it's an RPG. Yeah, it's a first person like hyper immersive medieval RPG. It's actually really cool. Kingdom Come Deliverance, but where else was I going with this? You go over there, and of course the lady's mad at you because she's like, hey, I depended on you to keep these guys alive, dude. You're supposed to bring meat. If you weren't able to, if you didn't think you could do it, why did you take up the job? You know what I mean? So like, you actually have to think like for a second whether you would be able to accomplish the task or not. You can't just take up quests and then deal with them later, like you can in a lot of other games. That's another thing I like about it. You gotta like pretend you're actually living in medieval times. Otherwise, you're gonna have a sucky time with the game. It's not gonna be too fun. But yeah, I'm gonna try to end my spiel there because I could talk about this game for hours. I could talk about this game for way too fucking long. Oh fuck. Okay, shotgun shells, cool. I'll take that. And then let's get the actual shotgun. Let's not go through the dogs this time. Well, I don't know, because it. Shit. Okay, cool. Where else was the armor key good for? It was that side door next to the dog hallway, right? I think it was. But yeah, long-winded tangent aside, if you want a good game, play Kingdom Come, I guess. Also Deus Ex. I think. Oh, you know what? Have you guys ever played Dishonored? Because it's sort of in the same vein too. Dishonored's like another good example of an immersive sim. But yeah, it's such a rare genre, and it's definitely a dying breed because games like that are only going to get harder and harder to make. Fucking Wait, are you talking about the newest one that came out? So that's the funniest part. I'm talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I actually never bought KCD 2 because I still haven't completed the first one. I put like hundreds of hours into the first one. I still haven't even beat the main story. So but yeah, the first one, I think Anthony told me it was on sale for like $7 or something like that. Hopefully it still is. I don't know if it would be. It was also on Epic Games when he found it, I think. But various things. But the new one's supposed to be that, but a lot bigger scale, I think. I wanted Dishonored at one point. I would definitely check it out because it is a good game. Okay, here's the I feel so shit about Dishonored because oh fuck no. You don't have the key for the oh yeah, isn't that like the costume drawer or something like that? Oh god, don't get stuck on there. I'm at like super low health. If I get stuck on something and die right here, I'm gonna get mad. Oh my god, I need to put the golden shield in the foyer. Don't get grabbed. Come on. Is that a light switch? Okay, not interactable. I feel so bad about Dishonored because when I played it, it was free for like Xbox Gold, Xbox Live Gold, and I'm like, I'll check this game out, and I liked it, but I don't think I was sophisticated enough to really like appreciate it. I just kind of played through it once and then like did whatever. Looking back at that game, that is kind of like a once in a lifetime kind of game. Because again, it's an immersive sim. So fuck. I totally took that game for granted though. Like honest to goodness. Is that the helmet key? There's no way we already have the helmet key. You get that from Yawn, don't you? Oh no, you get the sun medallion from Yawn. Oh, shield key. Okay. I forgot about the shield key. So that opens up the door by the staircase, right? I think. I think I might clear up the zombies up here because honestly, if I go through the dog hallway, I'm most definitely going to die. No doubt about it. I'm starting to remember why I always ran through that hallway, the dog one, instead of actually sitting down and killing the dogs. Please don't tell me there's a zombie in front of me. Yes, there is. Okay, do not get grabbed, motherfucker. Okay, dead. Okay, here's Yawn. There's a zombie right between those pillars, if I remember correctly. All these puzzles are the reason why I never finished an RE game. Yeah. That and the backtracking. It's interesting because for me, backtracking is such a cool thing. I actually don't mind backtracking too much. For a lot of people, it's a big turnoff. I've noticed. All right, man. Finna head out. Phone's about to die. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Oh shit. Want to make sure that shit's covered. Okay, cool. Oh fuck. Can I push this without pressing the button? Okay, cool. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Something can be seen in the showcase. That last Jill stream was so crazy. We got through 3 whole areas in one stream. There's a switch. Will you put? Oh, okay. I thought it was a switch that you stepped on. Now, will that stay open? Or do I got to do the puzzle again? Because I don't have any room for that. Yeah. Botany book. Okay, skip. There we go. I think if I go through this door, there's like a zombie right in fucking front of me. Or did I kill all the guys up here? I don't think I did. I don't think I went up here at all. Oh, no, wait. This is the only way in here from the top. Okay, cool. We're gonna heal first and then take care of those guys. It's nice to see the kick tags actually working. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting them to, because on Twitch those tags mean fucking nothing. Honest to goodness, man. Key, shield key. I'm a key, shield key. Oh wait, hold on. I need the herbs. And then all the other herbs I kind of just yeah. I really want the shotgun, man. That shotgun's gonna help a lot. Go here. A tapestry. What? There we go. I remember this confused me at one point. I guess I didn't wait for the hooks to lift up or something like that, but I remember I actually put the shotgun down because I'm like, what the fuck? I can't use a broken one. Okay, now I got a shoddy. God, there was no reason for me to be as tired as I am, dude. I'm starting to respect the difficulty of this game after watching this. I feel RE4 was way easier. RE4 is kind of easier. It's funny. I thought RE4 was really hard, but looking back at it, it's actually not. Well, the other cool thing about RE4 is it had the adaptive difficulty too. I forget how it worked, but oh fuck. Yeah, thank Christ I got that herb earlier. Jesus fucking Christ. Have you ever played the GameCube version of RE? Oh yeah, the remake, yeah. Well, not okay, not the actual GameCube one. I played the HD remaster of the GameCube one. I wonder if we should play HD remaster on, like, when we eventually get to remake, if we should play HD remaster on Steam, or if we should actually play like the actual GameCube one. Oh my god, Chris made a face. Okay, so okay, picture is entitled End of Life. Push below where you push it. Old looking old man. Where's the newborn? An infant. This one tripped me up because I pressed the infant one first, not knowing there was a newborn one. I actually kind of remember that from when I was, yeah, newborn baby. I actually kind of remember that from when I was playing Jill. Infant, there we go. Switch below. Young man, we want lively boy. Switch below. Yes. Okay. Then young man. What system is the HD remaster version on? So it's on Steam, Xbox One, PS4. Picture of a tired middle-aged man. There we go. Cradles are great. Oh, did they simplify this puzzle? I just realized the text is different. Oh, don't do that one. What's this puzzle? So basically, you got to press the paintings in the order of like life. So it starts out with the newborn, and then you progressively make your way up to the old man. There we go. Get Starcrest. Starcrest. They changed this song too. What the hell? I didn't realize they redid the entire soundtrack for the game. That's really interesting. Okay, so basically we got Yawn. With no grenade launcher, Yawn might be interesting. I don't know. I think we did Yawn with the shotgun on Jill too, didn't we? I don't know why that took so many shots, dude. Okay, when the sun sets, wind will blow towards the ground. Okay, cool. Thank you. I already know this one. I already fucking know this one. But yeah, HD Remaster is nice because they have an alternate control scheme that's not the tank controls. So for example, if I pressed if I was facing this way and I pressed up, Chris would start moving north instead of forward. And I remember the first time I played Remaster, I actually played with that control scheme because I was like, that was back when like I kind of hated tank controls. Now I'm like impartial to it. I really don't give a shit. But the cradle to grave painting isn't you. I know. Yeah, that one's just to give you like a hint as to what to do. It's really funny. I was surprised it wasn't either. I mean, I guess it kind of is used because it tells you how to do the puzzle, but still, I mean, armor key, shield key. Okay, hold on. So the shield key is on the other side, right? It's the one that also comes with 0, right? Oh yeah, yeah. And then RE0, they had the same quality of life improvements too, from what I remember. It's funny to think RE0 was my first RE game because a lot of people consider that like the worst one, or not. They don't think it's the worst one, but like it's generally considered not very good. Oh fuck. Okay, cool. Thankfully that one died. Starting to run low on ammo, dude. Okay, unlocked it. Unlocked it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna want to save at some point. Okay, so what I'll probably want to do, I want to go to that front area. Why didn't I grab the blue diamond? Fuck. Why did... You left some shot. Oh, I did. Ah, shit. Of course I did. Was it in my item box? In the box. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be able to pull that in a second. Or wait. Yeah, hold up. So here, I know where to get another set of shells too. We want the blue gem that we knocked over earlier. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. Oh fuck. Oh, but there's a bunch of herbs in the plant room, so I'm gonna go there. Oh wait, but my inventory's full. I really hope I don't fucking die, dude. Okay, zombie there, I think. I think I left one zombie in here, didn't I? Man, I'm gonna regret that shit. I'm gonna regret that shit, man. Okay, so put that in there. Oh shit. That's right. It doesn't give you shotgun rounds. It gives you this guy. I mean, we needed this anyways. But and then the other side is the revolver round. Why did I think there was shotgun ammo here? What the hell? Or maybe it's shotgun ammo for Jill and you get the Windcrest somewhere else. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me there's still a zombie there. Oh wait, shit. Am I going to be able to pick it up? I don't think I'll be able to pick it up. Another like nice quality of life thing they added with the remake. You can use items right off the ground instead of needing an inventory space. In this game, if you don't got the space, you can't heal, basically. Oh yeah, we opened that earlier. I think I left 2 zombies alive over here. Dude, if I die here, I swear to God. If I fucking die here. What's up? How you doing, Penne? Man, I hope I have enough ammo to get through here. Jesus Christ. I'm so fucking glad. I'm so fucking glad I was able to catch that. Holy shit. Stay on that side. I got an untaxed 50 and a free Yoo-hoo. Hell yeah, man. Is that a movie line or something? Looks like the other eye in the eye statue is empty too. Oh yeah, later on you get a red gem that you put in there. And also you said there were more shells, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna fucking save. I'm gonna save, dude. I'm surprised I didn't find any more ink ribbons. I'm glad I've been keeping my saves pretty spread out. That Jill playthrough, we only saved 8 times. That really shocked me. I was expecting to do it a lot more. Going to punk rock clubbing and fried Oreo eating tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. Nico says the only thing I remember from the GameCube version was that the girl monster had that was a hunchback. I can't remember her name, but she was scary during my first playthrough. Oh, Lisa Trevor. Yeah. She's my favorite part of the remake. Actually, I actually really like Lisa Trevor a lot. Okay. So that shitty Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City movie. So one of the reasons I was pumped and really wanted to see it was because they had Lisa Trevor. I was like, oh man, if they're delving into like RE1 remake, this movie's got to be good. And I mean, I'm glad I missed out on it because it was not good. But oh my God, carving of hell. Oh wait, so what does the shield key open then? Number coworker gave me a. Oh no, coworker gave me a 30 and a yoo-hoo for covering their ass. Cool. 30 and a yoo-hoo. Okay, so we got we know where every crest is. I gotta go to the plant room, heal, and then take down Yawn. And then thankfully Yawn. Thank Christ we fucking saved. Thank God we saved. Oh my God. I picked the best time to do that. Calling it a night. Calling it a night, y'all. See you guys on Death Stranding stream tomorrow. Oh, Death Stranding stream tomorrow might be delayed a tiny bit because I think I'm working till 8. Which, as you know, is usually the time my stream starts. So, am I off the day afterwards? Let me check my schedule real fast. Okay. Yeah, I am off the next day. So maybe it'll be like a later night stream. I don't know. I definitely want to play Death Stranding for more than 3 hours, though. That's a game I absolutely do not want to play for a small period of time. Coworker still owes me more, but going to cut them some slack because their car tire took a flat. Oh yeah, saw that shit and it was flat. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. Okay, let's reset these guys. That guy was hanging around the right side, right? So if I hang on the left, I might just barely be able to squeeze through. Thank fucking Christ I saved there, dude. Man, I'm really looking forward to Death Stranding. Ever since I started streaming that's been the stream I look forward to the most. Ah, fuck. That first Death Stranding stream was so crazy. I couldn't believe it. Resident Evil. I may be king of bastards, but I ain't heartless. That's good. That's good. Oh, fuck. It once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck. Man, my sleep schedule's been completely fucked. But then it kind of fixed itself. By taking the night off yesterday, I went to bed super early and coincidentally also well, I guess not coincidentally, but just happened to wake up super early. Well, earlier than I needed to wake up to go to work. So I got the whole video done in that entire period of time, which is why I was able to release it today. And then I got home from work, hung out a bit. I'm definitely feeling tired. So right when the stream ends, my sleep schedule should be good. Like, we should be going really fucking good. Oh fuck. Why didn't I put the shield key away, dude? All I know is that Death Stranding 2 has a pregnant Asian chick and some cyborg kiss band members who likes like Rocket Billy from Gungrave. Oh, who looks like Rocket Billy from Gungrave. I never seen Gungrave. Pregnant Asian chick. I haven't seen too much of Death Stranding 2 either. Oh fuck. You know what? We can squeeze through again. Oh yeah, he's distracted. Get in. Rocket Billy. Fucking Rocket Billy. What the fuck is the shield key supposed to be for? I'm gonna go in like the next room and then find out it's gonna go in the whole next room and find out, oh, this door has an engraving of a shield on it. And I'm like, come on, man. Gungrave, good games in anime. Yeah, I gotta, man, there's so much anime shit I gotta check out. The big one on my list, Once I see all the handful of movies I want to see is Dragon Ball. I don't know if I'll watch Kai. I suppose I will because I know there's a lot of filler. But then again, it's not like it's One Piece filler at the same time either. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna mix another herb. Get this shit. We're gonna take this straight to Yan. Man, I really miss having 8 inventory slots. Why did I have to play Jill first? Fuck, man. Conclave. Conclave. All right, it's Yan time. Because Jill is cool. That's true. Yeah, I like Jill a lot more than Chris, just in general. Not even from a gameplay standpoint either. I just like Jill as a character a lot more. I mean, Chris is really awesome too, but I don't know. It's so funny. Resident Evil 1 kind of makes Jill out to be like a bit of like a damsel in distress. Like Barry's always saving her ass. But I do like that as the series goes on, she's kind of her own like independent, like able to do her own shit. Finally got to play Fight Night Champions, fun game, but I suck at. Yeah, it's a those games take a lot of practice to get good at. It is like a full-blown fighting game, which is really cool. But that's also kind of the downside too. Part of the reason why I say it'd make a good party game, because oh, Richard's dead. Part of the reason why I say it would make a really good party game, because like if you and the person you're playing with don't really understand how the game works, then it's really fun. Like if it's evenly matched. Otherwise, then oh fuck, get up there. What's the shield key for? God damn. Come on, man. Oh, my Beretta's out of ammo, so I suppose. Oh, what can I really take with me though? I might just have to like spam a bunch of healing items in my inventory. Because without any handgun ammo, I'm surprised I used all of my handgun ammo, by the way. I didn't think I would. Oh yeah, but I was saying I like that Jill becomes a lot more independent throughout the series, because like I mean she kind of had that energy even in RE1. But it was very clearly like, oh yeah, if you wanted the easier playthrough, you played Jill, like without a doubt. Armor key. And then I wonder if I should like run to the well no, because we're gonna spend a bunch of inventory slots fighting Yan. Use knife. Got the shield key, right? Yeah. I'm all like, what is the shield key for? And I remember not that long ago, I was literally like, we're gonna run into what the shield key is for in just a little bit. I'm calling it, and I'm gonna feel like a dumbass. If we can combine 3 green herbs, turn that into like a healing. Nice little heal. And then if Chris gets poisoned, it's Rebecca that saves me, right? And I go back down to that save room right afterwards. Oh, fuck. So maybe I should grab that other thing then. Because then at least we'll go to the save room with the other tablet. Yeah. Might as well do it while I have the extra inventory space. Okay, cool. Suncrest. I will attempt and most likely fail to talk to punk poser chicks tomorrow. Still probably easier than raw dogging fight night champions for the first time. Just joke about fucking dead people. Don't do that. Punk poser chick. I love that. Penne is gonna find himself some goth bitches. Oh, that's fucking tight. You've used the shield key to remove the battery. Oh wait, there's no healing behind this guy, is there? Ah, fuck it. You got enough ink ribbons to say? I'm surprised I didn't find any ink ribbons. I don't know how the fuck I haven't. I saved recently, so I mean, if I die, it's not the end of the world. I'm just surprised, like, I haven't. The 2 that I got at the very beginning are the only 2 I've ever gotten so far. And I think at this point in jail, we had maybe like 8. What the fuck is Jan's music? Okay, thank goodness they gave me shotgun shells in here. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm at red health. So I better heal as soon as I fucking can, dude. Okay, cool. Oh wait, can I take the thing without killing Jan? There's no way they'll let me do that. Oh yeah, because doesn't Jan retreat and like open that up? Oh, I fucked myself. Is he retreating right now? Oh, yes, he is. It was either this or the Cheesecake Factory, and everyone IRL and online says not to ask out the god chick from the Cheesecake Factory. Penne is going to attempt to find goth bitches. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Oh, that's awesome.
Chris!
Am I poisoned? Damn it, give me serum.
I'm sure the serum must be there. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's right. I play as Rebecca now. So this was the reason why I wanted to kill all the zombies. That's right, because she doesn't have any weapons, I don't think. I think for the most part, the path is clear, but I'm not sure. Oh, thank God she does have a handgun. It's going to suck that I'll have to be sober because driving. Oh, yeah, that is. That is going to fucking suck. I mean, you could always be like me and drive while drunk. Just make sure you don't do anything stupid. Nah, don't fucking do that. Rebecca's second best girl. Yeah. Man, I don't know how the fuck I do it. I'll drive with like 4 shots and 3 beers in me somehow. Like the funniest part is like I'll drink the 3 beers first and then feel really fucking drunk. And then I'll have like 4 shots of Maker's Mark afterwards and not feel a single one. It's so crazy. And then like I'll feel sober by the end of the night. I don't know what the hell it is. Okay, drop that fucker. Man. Fucking man. And then and then I remember one night I was like, I'm just gonna have 1 Angry Orchard. And then I almost passed out. And I'm like, for 1 Angry Orchard? Oh, right, now the item box. Okay. I think if you're paused while this is happening, it counts towards the timer. Can't afford that because I got jobs running background checks on me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a good idea not to get yourself into trouble right now. I remember the brief time that I was unemployed. I was really frustrated because I couldn't smoke any weed and I didn't want to drink any alcohol because like it I mean it was kind of unrealistic to think this, but I was like, oh man, the very next day I could get a job opportunity and they might drug test me. I mean, I'm glad I didn't. It's not like I'm addicted to either of that things. It's not like I was getting withdrawal, but it was just one of those things where it's like, you're unemployed. Like, what else are you gonna do? You got beer sitting in the fridge. You got your vape pens. I mean, your weed vapes sitting there, and it's all like, man, it would be a killer day if I could just take one of those, just chill and play a video game while I wait for people to get back to me. I totally passed the door, didn't I? I gotta be a star citizen. Sucks being a Boy Scout. Oh, man. Nobody would know because of my hair and the fact that I'm overweight, but I used to be in ROTC for like 3 years. Please don't tell me I was too late.
You all right?
Yeah. What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake. Are you okay?
Ah, my head is killing me.
I think you will be all right because I gave you a shot. But please be careful.
You saved my life. I owe you one.
Yeah, I don't think Chris like dies or anything necessarily, but
I'm glad I could help.
oh, that's what she said. Okay. I don't think Chris is necessarily able to die per se, but I do remember there was some sort of consequence if you take too long. I'm currently employed, just trying to move up in the world, get a job with the benefits. That's a good idea too. Like any job. You know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to always be looking for jobs. I know employers think that's really shitty, but I don't know. They should truthfully offer you a job where you don't feel like you need to look for one, you know. That's kind of on them. Okay, flip. Like that one Dr. John Dre song says, smoke weed every day. Absolutely, dude. The next episode, man. ROTC kids are fatties. No offense. They are. They are. Every ROTC kid. I mean, while they were in ROTC, they weren't necessarily as fat, but like usually afterwards, yeah. So I'm not surprised I am, because like all of the other ones I've ever known afterwards. It's kind of that way with the military too. You see so many vets with like, I mean, granted they're old, so that's why their metabolism isn't as great. But like you see a lot of vets, like Vietnam era ones, with like beer bellies and stuff like that. Again, not to insult anybody, but like that kind of is just what you see. Oh fuck. Next episode. I think if I smoked weed every day, I would cease to function. I like the idea behind that, but yeah, what's really funny is I do it maybe like once a month at most. Like I remember, I think it was 2023. I was working in cannabis, but I never smoked any. So like I remember for like 6 years. Well, first of all, I never smoked it in the first place. I did edibles, but like I remember for not 6 years, 6 months out of 2023, like I did a whole 6 month straight row where I didn't do any cannabis whatsoever. And then I forgot what eventually like prompted me. Oh, you know what? It was my friends coming over and they're like, "Hey, do you got any weed?" And I'm like, "I forget I have weed." Hope Pill friend is a broke ass motherfucker and crippled and has a GF moving in with him. Vietnam bros were exposed to Agent Orange. Yeah, exactly. And if you play Metal Gear Solid 1, Go 4 syndrome is it's not real. It's part of the super baby method. Or whatever the explanation for that was. Oh, that's funny. I'm talking about the fucking Go 4 syndrome as soon as Pan A brings up Go 4. Yeah, it's oh. That was kind of based but not based in Metal Gear Solid at the same time. Because like imagine suffering Goal 4 syndrome and then you play Metal Gear Solid 1 and they're like, oh yeah, it's because you're a clone of Big Boss. And it's like, okay, sure, buddy. Anti-chem weapons meds and uranium rounds. Yeah, very understandable. I mean, given their situation, that's why I was saying, like, no offense whatsoever. Go 4 bros and MGS were injected with Big Boss's shit. Yeah. Okay, now we can go this way. How fast do you guys think we can beat the guardhouse? We got like 40 minutes to stream before I gotta hit the fucking hay. Big Boss Jeans gave him all the beef beer bellies. Oh fuck. It's like an experiment gone wrong. Solidus and Solid and Liquid were the only ones that came out right. Everyone else came out fat and fucking stupid. Do we ever use the armor key in the guardhouse? I don't think we do. I feel like I'm missing a lot of shit in this Chris playthrough. Like I feel like I should definitely have some ink ribbons and like a lot of other stuff. Maybe it's just a director's cut problem or something like that. I might start using save states. I'll use them very like conservatively, of course. They were all mpreg by BB and the Patriots. I mean the lolly lule low. That still gets me about MGS2. Still fucking gets me about that game, just out of no context whatsoever. The lolly lule low. This is the one track they didn't change in the entire soundtrack. That's crazy. Now this is all the crap I say while sober. Imagine me with a whole down a whole bottle of Tito's. Nah, I don't think it's that bad. Nah, I just say curse shit on the regular. Ivan's the expert on me saying the most cursed shit fucking possible, man. Fucking possible. Dog, please, dog. MGS2 predicted our last president, technically. Yeah. Technically. Depending how you look at it, they predicted just about every president. The fact that they don't do shit. They're just a job that looks like it's supposed to be important, but really isn't. The Wise Men's Committee. I just want to return to the mosh pit. Hell yeah, dude. It's been a bit for me too, now that I think about it. I haven't been to a mosh pit in a little bit. It looks like there was an object here in the wall. What the hell? I wish I was Captain America. Ah, shit. That dog does not like me. For better or worse, Army Bro told me Penne don't join. He is in South Korea now. I miss friend. Oh yeah, shit. For real, man. What the fuck is this music? I don't know what it is. The director's cut, the soundtrack. I'm not like the biggest fan of it. First aid spray. Hell, I wash my hair, man. I wash my fucking hair. I wash my hair every fucking day. I wash it every fucking day. Penny, don't join. Yeah, being in the army's gotta suck because, like, I feel like you'd get more out of joining like a private military corporation or something like that instead of joining the army. They got him at one of them fancy South Korean cities, I think. I just hope they keep him away from the DMZ. Yeah. Bathtub is filled with muddy water. Oh, wait. I should probably leave an item slot empty, shouldn't I? I shouldn't have taken that. Probably shouldn't have taken that Bretta mag or whatever. Yeah, I definitely should not have. My stupid fucking ass is like, oh, I'll just fill my inventory. There's a key in the cup. And then a book. Mercs get the shittier end of the stick. Really? Okay. I would have thought with it being like private, they'd at least get like better benefits or something. Well, I don't know. I guess, I mean, any government job you get really good benefits from. I suppose if you are like in a PMC, then you're guaranteed to be part of the combat. I guess that's kind of the point. Okay. I probably don't need both of these healing items, so we'll take the clip. And then there's those two keys. So one of those is the control room key, I think. Our home ground mercs get thrown under the bus and lack air support. Those Russian mercs get it even worse. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll have to look more into PMCs because I mean, especially like Metal Gear Solid. You think the benefits would have to be better than like joining the official like government army. Small key. Will you take the red book? Check that shit. The pages are blank. Oh wait, I can't grab the key in here. Fuck. You know, Dino Crisis had some really good save music. That song was actually really good. I might have to play Dino Crisis 2. I don't know what it was about Dino Crisis 1 that made me not like it so much. Truth be told. It's interesting because it's fully 3D rendered. But I don't know. I think the fact that it's dinosaurs instead of zombies, like the zombies are slow and like the tank controls kind of make it like manageable. I mean, the zombies being slow make the tank controls a little manageable, but like oh, how did this work again? So 3, I'm gonna guess like 3. The big hand. Yeah, big hand's at 3, right? That would be 15. Yeah, that would be 15. So a small hand. If that's almost at 3. So that's got to be 215. Dude, I swear there were ink ribbons in this room. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm like, I swear there were fucking ink ribbons in this room. Yeah, you got me interested in the whole mercenaries thing now, because man. Control room. I guess that would be a cool thing to look into, what all the differences are. Hold on, my brain's a tiny bit mushy right now. I'm trying to get through this part as fast as possible because I'm like, fuck, if I don't make significant progress this stream and next stream, we'll be on this game for a little while. It'll be like Ace Attorney all over again. I mean, not really. This game's maybe only like 9 hours long. It'll take us like 3 hours. I mean, 3 streams. This is where the spiders were, wasn't it? Yeah. So 215. I wonder how modern generations would be able to, like current generations would be able to figure that puzzle out, because they don't really know how to read clocks. I'm one of the few that kind of can. I mean, well, I say kind of can. I definitely can. I prefer not to. I prefer to have just like a regular digital, not regular, a digital clock. Like, I definitely prefer just seeing the numbers, but I mean, it's not like it would take me for like forever to, read a clock. It'd take me maybe like a minute, but private security is where you want to be. Yeah, there we go. That's probably what I was thinking of, actually. Because PMC, like, you would most definitely, I think we had to brute force this, right? We had to just grab this key and run. Because in Remake, you can't do that. You have to actually get rid of the... Let me open this. Okay. I think the key we have is for 002 or something like that. Reading a clock is easy. Yeah. Some people don't know how to do that. Which, I mean, it kind of goes to show you how obsolete. It's kind of like a paper map too. Kind of shows you how obsolete it's gotten. Small hand is hour and long hand is minutes. Yeah. Discard. Like, I have a watch, but not even that's on like the analog mode. It's on digital. Because I like to glance at my watch. I don't like to stare at it for too long or anything like that. But I also have the terrible fucking habit of glancing at my watch like multiple times before registering what the time is. So I don't know. Maybe if I did have an analog one, I'd actually remember the time better. MGS4 is PMCs. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Wait, shit. Okay, I'm glad I noticed my health was red, because Jesus Christ. If that guy grabbed me again, that would have been it. We hadn't saved it a little bit. I mean, really, I should be using the shotgun here, but just get a headshot and get it over with. I'm so stingy with ammo. What's this? The letter, right? At 42. Oh, fuck. I should have brought the control room key, because I forget. You go down here. Oh, and we probably will want to use V-Jolt, won't we? Because Barry comes in. If I don't use the V-Jolt with Jill, Barry comes in and like does half the boss fight for me. We'll mix all these. Is there any reason to mix 3 herbs? Because I think I'm starting to remember from when we played Jill, 2 was enough to like max out your health. Private security detail is what you would hopefully want to do after being a military grunt. Down to law enforcement or using GI Bill to learn a trade. If the army didn't teach you a trade. Oh yeah. Oh, you push the keys, yeah. And then if I remember correctly, you just push them until they're all red. There we go. I'm surprised I figured that out quickly. Usually puzzles like that take me a little while. The stupid ass fucking the portable lockers in Resident Evil 2. I remember it took me like 6 minutes to solve just one of them. It took an embarrassing amount of time. It's useless. Chris can't handle chemicals. Wait, so only Jill can do that? Oh, that sucks. That's right, because Jill has the chemical mixing kit in the remake. And the lockpicking tool? She has that too? Wait. I don't know. Or no, I'm thinking of I must be thinking of Resident Evil 0. Oh, that face is awesome. He's making some good ones. You see Chris and Jill ex special forces grunts are now super cops. Yeah. Jill is a sexy nerd. She is, dude. Okay. Resident Evil characters are just so tight. Oh shit. Jill is the master of lockpicking. Master of unlocking, dude. Get your fucking facts straight. Master of unlocking. God fucking damn it. You know, I always wondered where this song came from because I would hear it in like Resident Evil video essays and stuff like that. Or like Spear Hunter videos. And I'm like, what the fuck is this fucking song? Come to find out, it's from the director's cut of Resident Evil 1. And it does not help me enjoy it anymore. I still am not a big fan of it. Okay, we're going to go down to the sharks. Chris is going to swim with the fishes. Yeah, we don't have the fire rounds. We're going to have to like just shotgun it. I don't think Chris gets any special weapons, does he? Except for the revolver. I think he definitely gets the revolver at least. I seem to remember him having that. Just like Jill. Oh, this song is not the greatest either. I kind of like the ambience of it. Like, the whole like atmospheric part of it. I guess it is more fitting in that way. But I also just liked the raw like composition of the first soundtrack too. UMB. Jill or Ada? Oh, that's kind of a tough one because like those two in specific are my favorites. On one hand, I think Ada is a lot hotter, but like that's not even true because like Jill is really hot too. So it's like, it's like I actually don't know because like I got a tiny bit of yellow fever, I guess you could call it. Like I kind of prefer like the kind of exotic, slightly more like exotic. Oh fuck. I like some Asian bitches, but man, I don't know. It feels wrong to like think that when Jill's right there too. It's like, am I really? Control key. Okay, cool. So we don't need this anymore. Throw that shit away. Oh, hold on. Get that shit out. Someone had Capcom has a thing for blonde dude Chinese chick because it's not only Leon and Ada, it's in Resident Evil Dead Aim Art. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That is true. Blonde dude and Chinese chick. Oh man. I think that probably exists for like other Capcom series too, actually. I have to imagine that this is. I don't know why it's not coming to the top of my head though. I feel like I've seen it in other series. Those sharks out of the fucking picture. Those fuckers are flopping. Bro, wet and useless. This song is really bad, dude. More power to him, I guess. I don't know, but then again, I really like black women. That's the other thing. On my scale, it's like black women, then Asian women, then white women. But somehow, Jill like climbs her way above all of them. So it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know what to think, man. I don't know who I would be like the most attracted to as far as like Resident Evil goes. I don't think Chun-Li is with anyone in Street Fighter. Yeah, that's like another thing on it too. Is like, because Street Fighter was kind of on the tip of my tongue. It's like I guess they introduced Ken and Chun-Li in the same game, but it's not like they're in love with anything. If anything, it kind of exists for Chun-Li and Ryu, maybe just barely. Speaking of Chun-Li and Ryu, okay, two different tangents I got to go on. So there's a Street Fighter comic book. It was made in the West, and in that comic, Chun-Li and Ryu are in a relationship. So they're like boyfriend and girlfriend, which I thought was funny because like at first that like very much was not the case, but then Street Fighter kind of did like a weird roundabout where like Chun-Li kind of does start to have like an affinity for Ryu, and then like Ryu's kind of like the oblivious like the oblivious like fucking what's the word for it, homeboy just doesn't catch on, and then Sakura's got the same thing going for it too. So Ryu's in this like love triangle he doesn't even fucking know about, because it's kind of vaguely implied Chun-Li really likes him, and then it's not so vaguely implied that Sakura likes him. And then fucking I think in Street Fighter 5, Sakura outright says she wants to have like babies with Ryu, or like says something similar to that. So it's like it's not so obvious on the Sakura side. And then the other tangent I was gonna go on, I just remembered what it was. I remember there's this what I think it's like Mr. Top Hat Gaming or something like that. There was some YouTube channel that also does like some Capcom stuff every now and then, also like SNK too. But he had this YouTube short that's like, is Ryu autistic? and I remember that short because he's like, at one point in Street Fighter 6, Chun-Li helps Ryu find clothes that he is comfortable in and helps him in airports. And I'm like, I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there and I'm like, is Ryu autistic? I don't think he is, but maybe he is. I don't. It would be a really fucking funny coincidence. Oh, fucking Ryu's like Chris Chan and Chun-Li's his fucking gal pal or some shit. That would be so funny. Oh my fucking god. Ken already has his own family by 6, I think. By like 3 Street Fighter 4. And like Street Fighter 2, like he already has a wife, I think. Yeah, they literally get married at the end of Street Fighter 2, actually. And then in Street Fighter 4, they fuck. And they have a kid. V-Jolt. Now, can I mix the V-Jolt? Now what book is missing? RE9 is going to be about a blonde US agent and a Chinese chick fighting PAW. It kind of has to be at this point. Akuma is just pure autism. Akuma, I think, is a savant. Because like Akuma has like some level of social skills, but what's funny is Ryu, one of the arguments for Ryu having autism is his social skills are really bad when you interact with him in Street Fighter 6. But the irony of it is if you scroll down in the comments of that short, there's a bunch of people who are like, yeah, his social skills are shit. He's lived in the mountains for like decades. He's lived in solitary confinement for like decades. Of course he wouldn't be able to navigate an airport. It has nothing to do with autism, dude. It's so funny. Does Ryu have autism? And then meanwhile, Akuma's only good at one thing, and it's killing people. Well, actually, he's not even good at that. Because, like, okay, here's the funny thing about Street Fighter. They have a super powerful character who could theoretically kill anybody, like, super easily. But he never does. There's so many fights where like the fate of like a character depends on Akuma winning or losing. Most of the time losing, like they get to survive if Akuma loses a fight. So for example, I remember at some point in Street Fighter 4, like Goken has to fight to save like Ryu and Ken or something like that, and he has to fight Akuma. So they have this character who's basically like a Gary Stu. Like Akuma cannot be killed, he cannot be slain, he cannot be beat in a fight because he's that powerful. But then they write themselves into situations where Akuma kind of does need to be beaten, but like they can't admit that he's been defeated. Otherwise, he's not as powerful as they make him out to be. So a lot of the time, what they do is they make the fight undecided as in like it's heavily implied that Akuma lost, but he never officially lost. So it's funny when you look at all the different battles Akuma fights, like canonically in the series, and how so many of them matter so much, but for some reason he's just not allowed to win because then the story would end. So they keep writing themselves into it. You think at some point they would just stop using Akuma altogether and just be all like, hey, this is clearly a fucking problem. We're not gonna be able to like make a story if this guy exists, so we better write him out. They don't do anything like that. They just keep using them for some reason. Oh, I fucking love Akuma, dude. I still can't navigate an airport. It's confusing. It depends on which one. Like the airport where I live is just fine. It's not that huge a deal. But I remember going to the Denver one. That one's a fucking shit show. The Denver, Colorado airport. Holy fucking shit. Oh, I should have brought more healing. Because we're most definitely going to fight Plant 42 right after it. Right after I put this book in. Yeah. Like, I'm confident enough to say the last 10 minutes of this stream we'll be fighting Plant 42 and then we save. Actually, let's save now. And then if we beat Plant 42, we'll save state or something like that. This music is so bad. So far, I'm not noticing many differences between this and the non-DualShock version. So far. Godhouse. I'm sure if I played the arranged mode, like I would definitely notice, but maybe that's what I should have done. I don't know. If I want to experience like all of this, all of Resident Evil 1, basically I'd have to do like several playthroughs of it on stream, which could work. It'd give me a lot of stuff to work with, I guess, but like give me a lot of game to stream. I don't know. I might want to look up the differences between arranged. Maybe like, because I was gonna replay these games again, but play the remake just to see what the differences were. On like closer. I mean, I know what the differences are, but like just to like, it's been so long since I played Resident Evil 1 in general. Just kind of like firsthand experience them. Oh shit, not this way. Yeah, other room. But yeah, something about airports, man. They're always confusing. I don't know what the hell it is. Like any larger, like decently sized airport, it can never be straightforward or simple. It's always a fucking like mystery. Anything that has to do with flying, like even the plane, is like a confusing thing. Fucking like so much weird, like inconvenient shit happens on a plane. Oh fuck, I definitely gotta go to sleep soon. Wait, did I bring shotgun shells? I hope I brought shotgun shells. I mean, good thing I saved. Actually, yeah, really good thing I saved.
Chris!
Rebecca, no, it's no use. The roots of it are in the basement. You could... Whoa!
Chris!
Take this file with you. Use the information in it in order to make the potion and kill the
Her
root.
soundtrack, I know, right?
Please.
Yeah, I was just saying I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it. I kind of like the non-director's cut soundtrack.
Don't die!
Holy shit. Don't die. How'd you doing? Madra 6, how you doing, man? Okay. Take this file with you. I'm actually really glad I saved just before this. Oh, fuck. This might take me longer than 4 minutes because I got to do all this math and shit, right? Okay. Something's written on the wall. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Yeah, obviously. Okay. It's this part. This is the important one. Water 1, red 2, purple 3, green 4. Chilling, about to go to bed. I might actually end the stream right here. I saved like literally right before going on this little misadventure, so I might actually go to bed myself. Um yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'll do the whole like V-Jolt thing next time. But tell you what, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I actually got like a handful of people this stream, both on Twitch, YouTube, Kick. I'm actually really surprised. I guess the tags are actually working. I don't know. Really weird. But I felt like a scientific mastermind doing this part as a kid. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I remember the first time I had to figure out how to do it. Okay. So, I remember what I did was I took a picture cuz I didn't play this game as a kid. What I did the first time I played it, I took a picture with my phone and like of like both of the equations and I paused the game and I'm like, okay, that way I have like enough time to like actually work it out. But I think in this game if you pause during segments like that, cuz I did it as Jill, I think in this game if you pause during segments like that it still counts against you. So I don't know. But yeah, I got to go to bed. But you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Peace out.